Resources are very limited in Elmore County. We have one of the lowest tax rates in the state of Alabama.
Revenue is flat, and all agencies don't have enough funding to go around. Probate Judge John Enslen says that's the case for his office, and one of his 8 discretionary funds helps fill the void. One fund in particular directs all $1 copy cost to be used at his sole discretion. On average, it brings in a little under $100,000 a year. Multiple records requests turned up hundreds of documents that showed these discretionary funds, some that by statute are essentially blank checks for Enslen's office, paid some employees tens of thousands in supplemental pay contracts. One employee earned more than $30,000 combined. It also paid for a $4,000 desk set and $3,000 drapes. Clerks who pass a 100-question test on tag and title issues earn a $1,250 supplement. To date, the office has awarded nearly $24,000 alone in this venture. While some argue the legality of the expenses, Commission Chairman David Bowen, who signed the checks, said he saw a red flag.
Although these expenditures were legal, I didn't consider them right. So I had a big concern about the way that he was spending this money.
Enslen declined to discuss the issues on camera, but he wrote in detail why it was legal and ethical in response to an open records request. He argues his employees are underpaid, and this is offered in lieu of raises. Some officials would argue the contracts involve things that should fall under normal job duties. For example, filling in license offices when others are absent, software education, and organizing supply closets. This 8-month contract earned an employee $4,000. This email shows Enslen requesting one-time net pay increases for hardworking employees. He denies this is a bonus, which is against state law. Officials say Enslen didn't turn in invoices with check request, which is county policy. After consulting the proper authorities, the commission passed a resolution to allow Enslen to manage one of the funds without the commission oversight, which is how the original statute that governs the fund was written. Now,
I don't have any knowledge of how he's expending his money now, and I don't really want to know.
After the legislature voted to remove earmarks for one of his discretionary funds, Enslen asked the county to pay back more than $800,000 retroactively to his account. After the commission declined to give up the money, Enslen used those discretionary dollars to sue the county, even requesting the county administrator to cut the check for the legal fees. Enslen says he's well within his rights. Coincidentally, nearly 20 years ago, we're told Enslen was the county attorney when the fund was set up.
If the money was not being expended properly, when he was the county attorney, he should have said, hey, county commission, you're not expending the money appropriately.